雄鹰艾利穆拉特别克对阵雪豹巴拉金，两位选手都拥有非常出色的地面技术，在轻量级拥有绝对实力。今天晚上轻量级首条金腰带将角逐出最后的归属，谁能登顶王座？无主之地顶尖对决。
Монголын тал дээр үссэн хүн альва дайсныг ялнаа. Монголын тал дээр үссэн хүн альва дайсныг ялна. Монголын тал дээр үссэн хүн альва дайсныг ялна. 在芭蕉笼中，同样也是铁骨铮铮的勇士。
艾丽的一双铁臂啊，非常紧了，非常紧了，非常的紧，这个非常的紧。拍点人数，巴拉金强势回归。
这次备战很好，很充分，加强了拳摔结合，还有一些柔术的。
我觉得我的力量、技能，还有我的健力跟他再好一点。
我觉得他是力量型的，然后主要是靠力量，技术不是说很好。
目的是拿这个金腰带。 所以这个金腰带很重要。
2020赛季百万赏金得主年度总冠军雪豹巴拉金。
是的，直接后撤看，非常标准，这是艾丽打法，没错，重拳加抱摔。
雄鹰艾力对轻量级王座虎视眈眈的两人。 雪豹与雄鹰的巅峰之争，
这场比赛我们看一看谁能够笑到最后。
Here he is,艾力穆拉特别克 with a massive entourage. The Yanhu fight team, and it looks like every single member of the team is gonna walk out with艾力, giving tremendous emotional support and guidance as he fights for this lightweight belt against a very experienced, very difficult opponent in.
Let's just look at the guys he has behind him. There on the left, Rishi Shamar. On the right, Jck. Who else we got? We saw two of his teammates fight earlier tonight.
Jalasa is in there.
Jalasa is there as well, the very tall and lanky guy. Man, so many JCK fighters in this team giving him support.
艾力is an exciting fighter. His fight with Yang Fei last year was so intense, with艾力eventually getting the submission on a fighter even black belts can't finish. And speaking of finish wins,艾力owns 9 5 KOs and 4 submissions, 6 finishes in the first round. Plus, he's won 8 decisions too. He's only lost 3 times, a KO, a submission, and a decision, one of each. He's beat former champion Ibu Gele. He's beat Tianxi. We mentioned Yang Fei. Dan Zhenghua, Qing Duojie is on that list too. And many, many others. He is less experienced than Balajin, but recently he's been much more active and fresher than Balajin. A very balanced fight between two star fighters. I can't wait, Woody. Final preparations getting made by the Cutman as艾力looks focused and calm, ready for this title fight. Woody, honestly, who do you think has the advantage?
It's tough, man. I was speaking to him earlier today, and he told me, I said, where do you think Balajin is the most dangerous? He said his ground control. But, Woody, you know my ground control. You know I can take it on the ground. And there he is, the snow leopard Balajin. This man has yet to taste defeat here in the JCK cage. He is unbeaten at 8-0 here at JCK. a phenomenal wrestler with absolutely amazing ground control. He is the former 2020 JCK champion. He beat Aziz, who beat艾力. Recently, Sun King fighters have struggled in JCK, and that's where he trains. However, the team still has a very strong kickboxing and wrestling program, which is what Balaji needs for this fight. His striking looked very rusty in his last fight, but as I mentioned earlier, was it the ring rust speaking, or was it Father Time finally catching up to the 32-year-old? From 2017 to 2021, Balaji rode a 15-fight win streak. That's amazing, with impressive wins, 13 submission wins, which includes Bidalia, Kaha, Yibugula, Suji, Lahu, Xialiping, and the American legend, Chris Crazy Horse Bennett. I'm telling you, this guy is so strong. He was visiting our gym in Shenzhen, and we have some strong Russian wrestlers who are ex-national wrestling champions, and they wrestle with him. And all of them told me, it's like, oh my God, this guy's hips and his legs are like rock. He is unbelievably strong. And people always talk about that inner Mongolian power, where they're just different than normal people. And I believe he is one of those different levels of power. But can he keep away from the hands of艾力? That will be the test tonight, avoiding the power punches of艾力. Vaughn, I'm very excited for this.
Now it's time to look at the tail of the tape and see how these two guys stack up. 5 years younger is艾力.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event of this evening. This moment is truly all been waiting for. We are live in JCK Arena from Shanxi, China. It's 5 rounds, 5 minutes, mixed martial art contest. It's JCK MMA King Series Lightweight Championship. And now the officials are ready. Fighters are in the octagon. Fighter fans, are you ready? For hundreds of attendants, for millions watching all around the world. Are you ready? It's showtime! Introducing first, fighter in the blue corner. He stands 175 centimeters tall, weighing 70.9 kilos, age 27. This man is Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding fully professional record, 23 fights, 19 wins, 4 losses, fighting out of Xinjiang, China. Get ready for the one, the only, the eagle, Now, introducing for his opponent, fighter in the red corner. He stands 176 centimeters tall, weighing 70.9 kilos, age 32. This man is wrestler, holding fully professional record, 25, 70 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Inner Mongolia, China. I give you, get ready for the reigning, defending, undisputed JCK 2020 Lightweight Champion, the Snow Leopard, The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Wang Fei. Good luck to all the fighters.
Fighter! Okay, gentlemen, this is the main fighter. I see you fight, you fight. I see you stop. Keep fighting. Clear. Protect yourself. Outside. Touch. Touch, go back. Judge, time. Ready, fight.
艾力 in the blue, Balaji in the red. No touch of gloves. These guys are straight into the action. Very, very fast moving from Balaji. Normally he doesn't move this much, Vaughn. It's a footwork in and out.
艾力in the southpaw stance.
艾力does have good boxing. He started as a boxer. Nice head movement from Balaji, showing different looks, not standing still. Nice head movement.
Past the 30-second mark and not a single hit yet.
Yeah, both these guys testing each other, looking for the reaction.
Hard inside low kick from艾力.
Yeah,艾力did a big step, kind of delayed that kick, and then chopped the inside leg. Goes again to the same place.
Smart strategy from艾力to work the lead leg. If it gets sore, the shots, the double legs, the single legs from Balaji will become a challenge.
That's right. Kicks the outside leg, another heavy kick.艾力jumping around. He's a hulk of a man. He's a thick unit for 70 kg. Balaji throws up the upkick, try to just threaten艾力a bit, but Balaji has yet to actually try to land something. I suspect not before long Balaji is going to throw a big punch and try to shoot for the takedown. Another inside kick.
Now艾力using his punches.
1-2, hits the chest. Oh, he catches him with a leading right hook. Stutters Balaji a little bit. Another outside kick.艾力really loosening up, and he's moving very, very lateral.
艾力making sure that he's always a moving target. That is, in my opinion, the best way to avoid getting taken down, because before any shot can take place, the fighters have to square up.
But he's jumping a little bit high. I think if Balaji times it right, he could catch him.艾力jumping very high when he moves like this.
And you also gotta question, can he keep this tempo up for 5 rounds?
Yeah, he's a big guy for this division. A lot of muscle that he needs to carry around. Balaji has fought championship fights before.
艾力himself, the belt holder.
Beautiful
in
slip
promotion.
and counter. Just missed that left hook from Balaji. Timed it very well, slipped him through a leading left hook.
Now,艾力works the body with a kick to the liver section.
These guys really respecting the wrestling and the defense of their opponent. Another beautiful, and that's like the 4th or 5th one. We already see the redness on the legs.
艾力doing a fantastic job of mixing it up. Straight punches and hooks to the head. Lead leg damage with those low kicks, and occasionally a kick to the midsection.艾力getting dangerously close to the cage wall. He needs to be careful. You can be sure that Balaji is hoping to get this fight to the ground. You can just tell by his behavior.
And he's throwing very heavy left hooks when he does throw. Throws a kick of his own. Walking forward is Balaji. But艾力, beautiful lateral movement.
A jab to the chest and then an overhand left to the head. An inside low kick again from艾力. The redness on Balaji's leg is getting stronger, getting brighter.
Big overhand thrown from Balaji. Not finding a home yet.
A bit too premeditated. I'd like to see him set that up with a jab.艾力chasing down Balaji now.
Now it's艾力putting on the pressure. just misses with that spinning back, does Balajin. 10 seconds left. Three seconds left in this first round.
A fall from Ali. Otherwise, the two wrestlers, nobody took a single shot in this first round.
I think the damage on Balajin might have swung that round in his favor. Sorry, might have swung the round in Ali's favor. The damage. Fight.
Ali's round, yeah.
But Balajin definitely was the aggressor. Nothing much happening in that first round except for those low kicks, but man, the redness on Balajin's leg is already showing after only one round. Ali's up already.
10 seconds. 10 seconds out.
He's showing Balajin that he came prepped.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Balajin tears to the center of the cage right away. Round 2 has begun.
Kicks right through the middle. Another inside leg kick from Ali. How long before he shoots one to the head?
I think there's still 4 rounds left in this fight. It's still early. If I was Ali, I think I'd continue there as another hard inside low kick. The calf is there too if he wants it. Balajin finally dives for the legs, but Ali is out of the way in time. Both fighters stay standing.
Ali doing really good, keeping the range here away from Balajin.
Oh,
tags him
left.
Right on the button, stutters Balajin.
There's a flurry from Ali, hooks and uppercuts.
If Ali did his homework, he knows that Balajin, you can't storm him too much. When he's in trouble, he shoots to save himself. When he drops, he will shoot. Going back to the legs. The speed difference of the hands is quite visible, where Balajin's strikes seem to be telegraphed, and Ali has his number, whereas Ali is catching him every now and then. Oh, that
sounded low, right?
Yes. Balajin just walking through it. Focused on the target in front of him. Throws a nice left hook of his own.
Another inside low kick.
The skin color of Balajin's leg matching his red pants.
Beautiful.
Oh, tags him again.
Punch.
Caught him with both punches. Balajin bleeding out of that left eye of his already.
Oh, beautiful time level change. Great defense so far shown from Ali.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this round.
Balajin has an incredible freestyle wrestling base, plus now he's training in Pattaya under incredible wrestling coaches there at Sunkin.
Yeah, there's a very good wrestling coach called Ali who has been training MMA for the last few years, and recently, without training any wrestling, went and competed in the national, and he won the nationals in his home country, which is very impressive. You stop training wrestling, go back and still manage to compete at the elite level. He's got this over-under super tight as Balajin, holding on for dear life. We see Ali walking forward. Balajin fishing for the other side's underhook. Almost gets it. And Ali shrugs him off, back to the striking. How long before Balajin shoots again? Balajin is looking for that spinning back fist again.
In this round, Woody, it has been Ali that has been walking forward most of the time.
That's right, and he's tagged Balajin twice where he studded him. See the blood coming out of both the eye and the nose of Balajin. And that front leg is definitely compromised. How long before Ali kicks again?
We saw Ali at the end of round
Oh,
one.
tags him with his own right cross.
We saw Ali at the end of round one with a reckless spinning kick. Will he present something like that now at the end of the second round? Knowing that it's safe on the ground with the time nearly out.
His hands are down. Ali very confident here. Balajin almost timing that 1-2.
There's a jumping knee from Ali, hitting the midsection of Balajin. Round two in the books. A bleeding Balajin walks back to his corner. Here's some of the action in that second round. That stiff left hand.
Right on the eye.
Shovel punch, left cross, one of my favorite combinations.
Yeah, I think it was that shovel punch that made his nose bleed.
Ready, fight!
I think Balajin can move a little bit more forward and back. Nice 1-2. Catches Ali with the right cross. Ali really looks like he's headhunting here.
He's got his hands low and he's winning the exchanges, but he has ate some bombs as well. He needs to be careful. We know how powerful Balajin is.
Balajin keeping his hands up. He's being slightly outclassed in the striking. Goes for the far side single leg. Is he gonna try to stay here? He gets up. Now it's Ali putting on the pressure.
Oh, a big looping overhand from Balajin, misses.
Tags him with that one. Another. They exchange. Both men land.
The confidence of Ali seems to be growing. He needs to be careful not to get too reckless, though. He's winning this fight on my call. So far, he's doing everything right. I thought that was a smart move not to engage in the ground war.
Tags him with a stiff jab. Just misses with the cross.
Balajin with a monster overhand. Followed up by a hook. You can see his mouth is open. He's breathing heavy.
Ali very light on his feet. Dancing around. The power. Ooh, big spinning fist, but far out of range. Balajin needs to try to get this fight to the floor, in my opinion. Ali just misses that big overhand. Goes again with a big overhand. 1-2. Finds the mark.
More blood now coming out of the eyebrow of Balajin.
Balajin needs to keep his hands up a little bit more and needs to watch out for that back left kick. He keeps leaning to his right when he slips.
We're into the third round now, halfway mark of the third round. And Ali still looks fresh. Look at his footwork. Light on his feet, popping that jab.
Oh, tags him with a big overhand. Cheers on the crowd. Ali's also bleeding out of his nose. Some of the punches have landed. He's moving around.
I gotta say, Ali looks really fresh. He doesn't even look sweaty. Look at his hair.
Side-to-side movement from Ali. A little bit of, looks like he's fishing for the win. I don't know why he stopped going to the leg. It was working from so well. He's playing with fire here. You don't want to play with the snow leopard. Just misses with that overhand again.
I cannot say, although I've seen a lot of front leg kicks, I cannot say that I've seen the effect of those leg kicks yet. Of course, what we have seen is the damage to the face, the stiff punches to the face that have kind of startled Balajin and kind of forced him to respect the power and the hands of Ali.
But look at his legs. I think that's where it started. He chopped up that front leg, made him a little bit slower. In the beginning of this fight, Balajin was moving very light on his toes, forward and backwards, jumping, just like Ali's doing now. And now he's flat-footed. It could also be the damage to his face, to be honest. Balajin with a back kick of his own. Balajin's still in it. He's still firing back, Vaughn. But it does feel like Ali's looking for the finish.
Ali on the attack again. Balajin is trying to land this lead left hook, and it's not really working out for him. I'd like to see him try a different strategy.
He's hardly thrown his right cross. Covers up for those attacks. Nice kick, heavy kick from Ali. 4 seconds left.
And that's the third round in the books. You gotta wonder, Woody, when is Balajin gonna start shooting?
Yeah, he came back to his corner, shrugged his shoulder as if he's got an injury on his shoulder, his left shoulder, but...
There's the lone takedown attempt. It was nice, but not nice enough. Here's more of that action. Ali's striking superiority is growing throughout this fight.
We're into the championships rounds here.
Second out. 10 seconds out. 10 seconds. Ready, ready, fight!
Fourth round.
Balajin opening with a high kick. Not only is he bleeding, but there's some swelling, especially around his left eye.
Managed to block that. Ali, nice shovel punch.
There's another hard hook that wobbles Balajin.
Balajin is just, you know, he gets wobbled, but then he just immediately resets himself.
Oh, he's super tough.
Reminds me of Duri Lo, and just too tough for his own good, man. So durable. Soldiers on. Slips there. I would love to see him drop. I would love to see him drop for the takedown when Ali shoots for these punches.
Beautiful flurry from Ali, connecting with 3 punches in a row.
Ali looking to put on more damage.
Balajin throwing some heavy punches there. Very impressed that Ali's still able to bounce around on his toes like that. That's tremendous conditioning.
Why isn't he kicking the front leg of Balajin anymore? He had so much success with that.
Balajin dropping his head and swinging for the fences.
I'd love to see Balajin do a nice double leg after he makes Ali defend those punches. Ali just moving so well, staying away from Balajin, circling around him.
Beautiful uppercut. Getting past the guard of Balajin. Approaching the halfway mark of this fourth round.
Look at Balajin's face. Gushing blood out of the nose, out of the eye. His whole left side of his face is swollen up. And yet his hands are up and he's marching forward. There he is, now he gets
the clinch. He's dug his hand under the right leg of Ali and he's looking for a takedown. Ali, the wrestler himself, pries off the takedown attempt and fires a knee into the midsection of Balajin.
Works the body, Ali. Beautiful side-to-side movement here from Ali. Very relaxed. You know, taking control of the tempo of a fight, even sometimes moving more, still burns more energy than if you are the one who is countering. Being proactive in your movement is very different than being reactive in your movement.
Ali firing off another overhead.
He's so relaxed. Oh, nice counter. They tag each other.
Look at the breathing of Balajin. He's gasping for air. He's so tired. Less than 25 seconds remaining in this fourth round.
Big overhand from Ali. Ten seconds left in the fourth round. Nice jumping. Oh, nice right cross from Balajin to exchange. Just had one fight, one round, and Balajin as if he's going into the 8th round of a war.
And this was how not only this round, but basically the whole fight has played out, with Ali having the more dominant strikes and overtime wearing down Balajin.
10 seconds out.
Final round now.
Back. Ready? Ready? Final round. 5.
Ai in the blue and Balaji. This is the 5th and final round. The winner of this bout is the JCK lightweight champion. And unless Balaji can pull the rabbit out of the hat, Ai has his number. 5 minutes is a long time, Vaughn. What can Balaji do?
He's got to shoot. Doesn't matter how tired you are. You're not going to win this. Well, he could get lucky with a Hail Mary punch that finds the chin. He's definitely got the power to knock out Ai, but he's been trying now for 4 rounds, 20 minutes, and he's lost every round on my card.
Those uppercuts from Ai are beautiful. Deep breath there from Balaji. Balaji seems to be a little bit hurt. Trying to move off the cage. These guys circling each other.
I don't want to criticize too much, but I'm a little bit disappointed in the timing. You know, surely the wrestler has he not been preparing for? I think there's opportunities where, like this, where Ai is committed, planted, and committed to punching. This looks like a finish.
Balaji doesn't want it anymore. That's all she wrote.
Ai
gets the finish. The eye just gushing out blood. Look at that. That eye, something popped.
Oh, that's a serious injury.
That eye is just gushing out blood, Vaughn. Yes, I'm happy he stopped. That could be a career-ending injury. And Ai is the new JCK champion.
Fans, wait till the camera pans back to Balaji and look at the damage on his face. It's a massive, is it called a hematoma?
Yeah, huge hematoma, and I think it popped at some point because when he looked down, the blood literally streamed out of his eye. I think he's going directly to see the doctors here cage side. Ai outside, celebrating with his Kazakh entourage, the whole team from Yenhu here with Ai.
Let's look at the replay here. Balaji covering up. Then it's Ai working the uppercuts, working the body. Balaji just backs himself into the corner post. And referee Wang Fei has seen enough.
I think something happened to his eye right before that, and he realized that something is badly injured. And he made the decision to, I just saw one of Ai's like one of his teammates look down at his foot. It might be that he's hurt his left foot. That might be why he stopped kicking. Let's see if he limps out of this cage. That makes sense.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则轻量级金腰带冠军之战的最终结果为：来自于中国的蓝方选手雄鹰艾利穆拉特别克第5回合1分18秒 TKO 获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by technical knockout.